Alright, welcome. Today we're doing How Far Can I Last With? Black Ops 1 Edition. Now, I was trying to look it up to see what people thought, or in general, what is the worst wall gun, but after giving it just the tiniest bit of thought, I think it has to go to the PM63. I think with M14, Olympia, MP5K, the MPL, Stakeout, any other gun, you have a better chance of living than with the PM63. So, I'm going to just do some classic Kino, because I think if I try to do any other map with this gun, I'm setting myself up for failure, so we're going to try it. Alright, you're not cool if you do not do that every time. If you don't do this every time you play Kino, you're not cool. I'm sorry. The good thing about the PM63 is it is right there. So I'm going to need 1750, and then I'll be good to get the PM63. That's going to be our only gun for this whole game. Again, you guys are probably going to see a lot of the same guns that I pick during this little series and the wall weapon series. But usually, I think a big difference is going to be in these videos, I'm only playing one map with that gun, and that's it. In those, I will be playing all 4 maps in the same video. Same thing with the one-hit challenge. I'm going to be playing all the maps of their respective games in the same video. Alright, here we are. See, it's round 4. The PM63 lasted like a round. Ooh, I forgot to do a round prediction. I think PM63, this gun is actually miles better than the Springfield, so I mean, should be, a lot easier, as long as I don't throw, which I might, because I always manage to. But I'm thinking round 15 minimum. I think if I hit that, I'll be happy, but obviously I'm going to shoot for higher. But I got a lot of challenges planned, a lot of things planned, super excited for it. So many flippin' challenges, because I have played these games for so long, just, obviously trying to get better. So, going back and just doing these challenges gives me more appreciation for the game. But I need Jug and Speed Cola would be nice. I don't think I need double tap because I'm just going to burn through ammo even quicker. Bah, bah, bah. What a pity.
What the diddy?
Sorry. When I was a kid, I always thought that the joke symbol would just look like a butterfly. I'm not gonna lie to you. It took me so long to put together that it's supposed to be like a medic cross with a bullet. I don't know. Fun little fact, I guess. Ooh. 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 Ow. I'm gonna try to save up as many points as I can before I have to pack a punch, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make my money back with the packed PM63. It's such an interesting gun to put in zombies, they had so many options. I think the Kipperus in zombies would have been, I think that would have been really fun. The Stoner, the Enfield, they had so many guns, and they picked this. I don't know why. I also don't know why all the guns in this game are just so weak. I'm trying not to use nades. Whatever. Time to pack a punch. Yay. Now this becomes dual wield, which it kind of is another problem. If they can't come up here, why don't we just climb up here, just parkour? Then we'd be safe. Nerd emoji, skull emoticon. I got the film reel, guys. Dude, I feel like I've barely shot these, and I'm already about to be out of ammo. I love this game, but Jesus, dude. I recommend this is another challenge you guys try, because we really take for granted everything we can do just playing the game normally, obviously. So when you do something like this, I feel like it low-key can make you better. But you guys should try this, see if you can get. You could probably get a higher round than me. I think you guys got that, but just see how far you can get. If anyone genuinely can get to for example, World at War, if you can get to round 10 on Verrucht with just a Springfield, I will be impressed. Only using what I did. I used one nade. Shrimp paste. Okay. But if you can get to like round 10 on World at War with just the Springfield, then that'll be impressive. I'd love to see that. La 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 la. Boom! 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 Oh fuck. Boom! Nope. That's a death trap. I'm a coward. I forgot to put the film thing in the... Hello, teddy bear. I hit my goal, but this is obviously how far can I last with, so obviously I'm going to be trying to live as long as possible. I just really wanted to hit a decent round goal at least, because last time I wanted to hit a good round goal on Verrucht, but that clearly did not happen, and I'm about to be out of ammo, so I'm actually going to just sit here for a while.
I'm a zombie. Look at me.
Fuck you. I'm going to have to buy more ammo. Are we serious? Ow. Eh. 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 Owie. Alright, I'm sorry. You know, aren't these supposed to be genetically modified pigs? How? How? Look at him. Look at him. Unless it's supposed... I don't even know. I'm probably going to make this a thumbnail or something. Speaking of thumbnails, I don't even make thumbnails. I just take a point in the video and zoom it in because I do not know how to make thumbnails. But I also don't feel like making a Mr. Breast type of thumbnail where it's like, oh my god, I'm sucking the zombie off? What? Text your mom this. I didn't mean to pick that max ammo up, but I probably wouldn't have gotten it if I didn't. What? This guy, he tripped and fell in the back of McDonald's. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram for a follow back. Rumor says something about your stove. Your feet will grow 2 legs and walk away. Click the link in the bio if you got Apple Music. This is not a good spot for me to be in. No, for these being probably the worst wall weapon, I'm actually doing decent. I say now. Once it gets to the point where I'm making less money than I'm earning, that's when it's going to be an issue. Or right now when I have 4 bullets and the round is still going. Alright. So if I get stuck, I'm dead. And they're still coming out from there. Alright. Don't touch me. Do not do it. Okay. Alright. Nope, because that Nova Crawler is somehow going to get me stuck. Oh, fudge. Nipples! 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we're good. Sorry. 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 I apologize. It's always scared when you can't tell if you're going to get stuck or not because it depends on if the hitbox decides to be a dick or if it's not a dick. The strategy I found is to kill the Nova so that they in turn kill the zombies, because if not, you're just going to get fucked in the ass. Another thing that's been bothering me lately is the state of everything. And, ooh, shit. And what I mean by that is how certain platforms don't feel like what they're meant to be. For example, Twitch, you're supposed to be Twitch streaming yourself. YouTube, you're supposed to be yourself doing that, like what I'm doing. This is the point of YouTube, is to just record yourself, have a good time, be yourself, be who you are. And I feel like everything's just become so like corporate, and I hate that. The quote-unquote Mr. Beastification, where no matter the subject, it seems like the only kinds of content that really gets any kind of traction is just Mr. Beast type of videos, high production, freaking, let's see what else. High production, definitely. They don't seem like they're themselves. Usually they're playing a character. Those are probably the 2 main points. I don't know if I could think of any more right now. I'm not going back that way. So, it's just like, a part of the reason why I started doing this is, one, I just want to make people happy. Just brighten people's days. Ooh. Because no matter who I am, who I am at my core is just someone who wants to be nice and make people laugh and make people happy if they're having a bad day. Um, but now it really just feels like YouTube, Twitch, Kick, they are all just used to make money. And Twitter. Because you have all these clip pages that take any semblance of drama and post it because, you know, they just want views, they want money, they want clicks. They'll have some kind of gambling bet on it. I hate it. I truly do. I miss when YouTube was just videos like this. And it's not even like it was that long ago. Even 2020 videos were like this. Mr. Beast was the only one doing his kinds of videos, which is what made him different. But now, everyone saw that formula can get you to blow up, and now everyone does it. Or people play a character because they saw, for example, Jinxie do it. And I hate that. Because that is not what this is. It's not a TV show. It's supposed to be yourself. No dog round is crazy. Alright, I have to buy more ammo. But it really annoys me. It bothers me. And I know there's a video that never came out because I was just obvious. Broken record, my quality was awful. But I talked about this too. Because it still bothers me. And that was months and months ago. Ooh. I might... Oh, yeah, I have to open it. Hold on, I gotta lock in real quick and then I'll go back to what I was saying. Okay, I can't really remember exactly what I was talking about, but it really does just bother me. I don't know how many people think like that. I'm sure there's probably a good amount. Let me know in the comments if how you feel about it, because it's something I think about, and it's something that really bothers me, because I miss when YouTube was just... You'd play a game by yourself, or you play with your friends, and you just have fun. And a lot of channels still do that, but those channels don't get pushed, so you hardly see them. Shit! Don't do it! Oh my god! What is that? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck your carpenter. I also think I'm getting to the point where I'm making less money than I'm gaining, which is a problem. Unless that's some max ammo. That is an insta-kill. I need to get there. It just... I don't know. The state of YouTube and Twitch and all that just makes me sad. Because I grew up watching people be themselves, play games. They didn't have to act a certain way. But it's also because of how algorithms get pushed now. So, that's another issue. Like, if you didn't already have a big following before they heavily changed the algorithm, it's going to be significantly harder for you to grow if you're yourself, which is why so many people resort to playing a character, because they want to grow and they want money, which is another issue, is that people do this. Sorry if the mic just sounded weird. That's another issue, is that people do this purely for money. They do not care about anything else. Obviously, I would love to make this a career. I love doing this. But that's the thing. I love to do it. People do it because they think it's just an easy way to get money. They think very corporately. They don't care about the people. They care about views. They care about how can I push this into the algorithm? How can I do this? How can I do that? And it's just, where did the soul go? The soul is gone. I know this is just supposed to be a fun challenge, but like... I think about it, it's just, I hate it. It's obviously not always the creator's faults. You know, it's YouTube, it could be they want to make other kinds of content, but they can't. Please kill them. Alright. Well, it just bothers me when people do this purely for money and monetary gain rather than passion. Because I, like many people, do this and are trying to do this because it's fun. It's just fun. I don't know. That's all it boils down to. But yuck. But a lot of people just see it as, ooh, money. A lot of money can be earned this way. Just let me. I'm curious though. Let me know what you guys think about the state of YouTube and all that, obviously, if you want. Because I don't know how many people truly think that way, but I do, because it really just bothers me the way everything is nowadays. Like, I'm hoping one day to keep growing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna complain about that nuke. But I'm hoping one day to just give back, help people who deserve it. I just realized I'm not in a party. Did that mess up the audio anyway? I hope I haven't been stuttery, because if not, that's a lot I'm gonna have to cut out. But the goal, my main goal, my mango, is ultimately to give back and help people that need it, because this is what I love to do, and I love to help people as well. So it's just, I don't know, I truly care about people, not no fake caring to get more money. I just like to help people. Which reminds me, a YouTuber I used to watch all the time when I was a kid, Caveman Films. Maybe not used to watch all the time, but I did watch a decent amount of his videos, and he's struggling right now because of how YouTube works as well, which I think is another reason why I brought this up, subconsciously, which I wasn't even thinking about that when I brought it up, but it is unfair that, I'll see if I can maybe link it in any way, just in case, to hear him out. It's a 6-minute long video, but he basically talks about how, because of how YouTube is, and also his own fault, I guess, because people want to see a certain series out of him, but the amount of time and money and maybe, I guess, and energy and all that he can't really do because of his current situation, and he's about to be evicted from his house, or his apartment, I mean. And he is working a normal job. It's not like he's sitting around complaining, but he might have to set up like a GoFundMe, and it's just sad, because that's a guy who did it out of passion, and now he's forced to be in a situation where he cannot do anything really. He, like, all odds are against him. So if you know who Caveman Films is from, like, the Minecraft community, whatever, check out his video and try to help if you can, because he does not deserve to be going through what he's going through. Like he said in his video, a part of it is his fault, because he has a bunch of videos he didn't put out because he didn't feel that's what people wanted. But it's also because of the way YouTube is with their algorithm, so it's understandable. It's completely understandable, and I feel, I just hope he isn't being judged for it. He doesn't deserve to be judged for something like that. I'm done yapping about it. I just really hope my mic didn't sound like complete ass the whole time. What I'm learning is you can last a pretty long time with just these, which is kind of nuts. I didn't think this would be possible. I just figured with how much ammo you have to go through and how weak the gun is, it would be harder, but apparently not. I don't actually know what the weakest gun in BO2 is for wall weapons, because I know there are weaker guns in the box, for sure. I might be dead here. Oh, please! Oh my god. Okay. What was I saying? Oh my god, I lost all train of thought because I was so scared. Oh yeah. I don't know what the weakest gun in Black Ops 2 would be. By the time you're seeing this, I probably already did the BO2 version of this, which is weird because I haven't actually done it yet. So it's like a weird past future thing. I forgot to put the thing in again, dude. No way. But I'm trying to think. It might be the Ballista. The Ballista from Origins, which again would be the same gun I'd be using in the wall weapon challenge, because it's a map exclusive wall buy. That might be it. That if you know, if you see that and I have the Ballista, then that probably means it was the weakest gun I could find. That, or maybe the B23R. I'm not sure. So I'm realizing I'm gonna be screwed pretty soon. Never mind. Oh my goodness. It's so funny. I've been recording for 50 minutes so far, and I have made it significantly farther than the World at War. Like the World at War one, I think it was like 16 minutes. I don't know how long that video is gonna be. It might be really short. I don't know. I'll save a clip just in case. There's a zombie that wants to eat my booty. I don't want to use nades. I keep forgetting almost. I haven't actually used any nades this game against zombies. You know, these guys are pretty much just my traps now that I think about it. I kind of have to use them to kill a good amount of the zombies. If not, this would be probably way harder. I'm also in a bad situation again. I do kind of wish Stamina was on this map. Like, the thing they did with Meal Kick, where they put it in every single map before Moon, and even in the World at War maps, I kind of wish they did with, like, other perks, like Stamina Up, PhD. I think that would have been cool. I know there are, like, PC mods where, you know, you could do that, but I don't have a PC. This is what you get for now. The amount of ideas I have, the amount of, like, Black Ops 3, like, mainly custom maps, oh my god. I'm so excited, because I know there's, I was watching a Lex video a couple days ago, and he was reviewing Diner Remaster, where they add more. That, it's just, like, I love, oh, there's also a Verrucht one, a Verrucht Remaster, where it's pretty much the same, for like the most part, but then when you go downstairs in the power room, that barricade has been changed to an actual viable door, and you can go in the courtyard and even outside of the map a little bit, and that just seems really cool. So it's just things like that. That's probably my favorite kinds of mods, where they have a map and just add to it. I remember like a pretty long time ago, I don't exactly remember when. I don't remember who I watched. It was probably Lex again. It's probably Lex and Pat together. I don't remember. But it was Transit or Bus Depot or something. And the barrier, I remember, the barrier next to spawn became a little basement. And then there's a little shed that's in Bus Depot, and that was also like where power was, I think. There were perks on the map. It was cool. It's things like that I feel just add so much. Like a Kino where you can walk back there, and that's there's a perk back there or something. That's cool. There's even like a broken down door. Imagine they turn this into a door. Like if I knew how to make maps like that and, like, you know, add more, that is mainly what I'd be doing, is just adding more areas to maps, because I think it's just cool to see. Like reimagines, I guess is what they're called. I don't know why I'm not just saying that. But yeah, when I get a PC, I don't know when that may be, banger. I am excited to do a lot of custom maps, because I know just watching the base game might be boring, which is why I'm trying to spice it up with some challenges. Because it's fun for me and probably more fun to watch. That's where I like to watch, at least when it comes to zombies, is challenges mainly. But I also do just like watching the main gameplay. But reimagines are probably my favorite kind, because I know it's just the map with some extra stuff in it, but I think it just adds so much. Is this going to be a dog run, actually? I don't know. It is. Okay. I really don't want to have to buy ammo just for this round, but... Ah! This is going to be fun. Probably going to speed this up. Eleven knives. Round 25. Like, I have less than 600 kills on round 26. That's how many Novas I've been killing. One challenge I'm especially excited for, which I've mentioned, is the one-hit challenge, because I get hit a lot because I'm just really stupid. I feel my downfall is... Okay, well. I feel my downfall is gonna be the special rounds, so like Hellhounds, or especially the jumping jacks on Die Rise. Dude, I remember, do you guys remember back in like 2011 when people would make videos about how you could like nade the ladder and it would come down and you could like escape? I don't know if you guys saw videos like that, but I just randomly remember that. I think this is one of my better showings. I haven't gone down, which I'm very shocked about. Except they are hardly dying. This video is probably going to be long as hell. I mean, I don't know. If I manage to hit round 30, you know, I might just go in like a corner and see how long I live, which isn't going to be very long. But I think if you do this, I think you actually, with the right luck, can just keep getting max ammos. And also you probably do make up your money, especially if you use like your pistol. So maybe if I hit round 30, I don't know. But if I was constantly shooting like that, I would not be having as many points as I have right now. Whoa. Uh-oh. 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 Oh! Don't hit me! Oh! This might be the end. Every time I speak about, if I make it to this round, I fucking die. Oh, it's so over. It's so over. My god. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we got Jug back. Huge. Alright. Well, pretty much back in business. That was scary. Dude, are we serious? Why are the Novas so slow, dude? It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. Let me out! Dude, I actually almost got out of that, too. That was crazy. Yeah, I think this is the end, dude. I'm running out of ammo. I keep going down. I have to keep rebuying my perks. What was that? Why do you, like, turn around? That wasn't cool. This is gonna be really stupid. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Oh my god. Oh. Oh, paid nuke, dude. Paid nuke. Oh my god. Oh! Paid max ammo. Oh. Alright, 2 rough downs there. You know what? I want to put this film reel in. Let's watch a movie, guys. I actually might be able to book it to Speed Cola. Oh my god, bro. Why are they splitting up like this? What is this? Yeah, no, I'm making a lot less than I'm gaining, dude. I'm gonna run out of ammo. I'm gonna run out of points to get the ammo as well. I shouldn't even try to do that in this stairwell, dude. Death sentence like the guy from Street Beefs. Is that a crazy reference? Crazy pull or what? Ooh! Jesus Christ. I genuinely think if I make it through this, 28's gonna be my death. Stop spawning! You know, I was confident I could get to around 30. That's not happening. Unless next round's a dog round. If next round's a dog round, then I'll be fine. I don't know how much of this is just me repeating, me playing that they'll just die after me putting a magazine inside of their brain. God. Look! How many? It's another issue with these being dual wield. You can't hit them a lot of the time. Unless you're literally making out with them. A full clip. Oh, I would have loved that double points. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to fucking get it. You guys should be last. Alright. Dog round. Dog round? Dog round. Sick. Alright. I don't think I'm going to make it through this. I don't think I'm going to have enough points by the end. That double points would have been really nice, but guess what? I couldn't get it. Couldn't get it. I said couldn't and didn't at the same time. You too poop. Oh! Fire. Fire reference. I'm getting so desperate. I'm trying to use both clips to just try to kill the Novas faster. I didn't even think about using the Novas going into this. But in hindsight, I'm really happy I picked this because I think if I picked any other map... Well, no, I guess 5, same thing. Call of the Dead, I'd be screwed. Especially with George. I don't have Shangri-La. Ascension... would also be screwed. I have to buy more ammo. Because if I don't know, then I'm just going to be running. And then Moon. I don't even want to think about Moon. Honestly. I'm honestly glad I have videos planned in advance because I know this video is going to take a while to edit. And with my laptop, I was raging so hard the one day because it literally I couldn't edit because my laptop kept crashing and it was annoying. But, you know, I pushed through it. I got through it, you know. Most difficult YouTube type problem. No, the most difficult would probably be a video corrupting. But oh, I'm so screwed. If I can somehow manage to get through this round, next round should... It might be a dog round, I don't know. Last one was at 25. Hey, buddy. You... Oh my god. That zombie. Ha. 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 Oh my god. Sorry if my energy has progressively gone down during this video. It's actually because I'm just starving. But I am determined to get to round 30. I think if I hit round 30, I'm calling it there. Because I think theoretically you could get to a pretty high round with just these, but I need to eat, you know? But I mean, this has been a journey so far. Like, you know, struggled on round 26. But I've actually been having an easier time than I thought using these. It's funny. I'm actually mainly excited for the one-hit challenge because I'll be able to play the game relatively normally. So that's a plus. My god, I thought that was going to be like a round, but no. Of course not. And there's every Nova in the fucking world. Okay. It's a dog round. It's a dog round. I'm buying ammo. I'm buying ammo. I'm getting this round done. I'm getting to round 30. Because it's honestly just doom and despair at this point. Grasping for straws to try to live. Took 11 knives. I don't want to imagine how many it takes now. Even the dogs are bullet sponges, dude. That's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. Round 30 with what I believe, in my opinion, to be the worst wall weapon in all of Black Ops 1, the PM63. And we made it to round 30. And I think that is a great place to just find a corner, try to live as long as possible, which isn't going to be very long. And yeah. Because I'm extremely proud of myself that I got to round 30 with these pieces of dog shits. Now, you might think different wall guns, you know, weaker, but obviously doing these, it's my opinion, it's what I believe to be the worst. And, yep, that's it. No. Yeah, this is the end. But still, round 30. I recommend you guys give this a try. Because once you play a normal game, you will probably be goated as hell. I'm not going to lie. After being used to using... My god. Even the bowie knife is weak. Well, that is going to do it for the How Far Can I Last with Bo1 edition. Next video is going to be the Bo2 edition, obviously, which I believe is going to be the Origins Ballista, which is going to be very interesting because on that map, you know, you got the Panzer and all that, but I'll go into that when I get there and I do that video. But that is going to do it. I believe round 30 is probably the farthest you can get, generally. I think you would run out of points eventually, meaning, you know, you can't buy more ammo and you'll be stuck. You'll run out of pistol ammo and you won't be able to kill them or melee them. You could use nades, obviously. I chose not to because I felt like that was cheap. But that is going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you choose to do so. And I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.